guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing good. So today in this video we will discuss about interfaces in Java. So interface in Java is a blueprint of a class. Like you guys have already known, like object have some property and class is a blueprint of an object. And if you talk about interface is a blueprint of a class. So in the interface in Java is a mechanism to achieve abstraction. So if you want to achieve abstraction, 100% abstraction, in that case we can use interfaces. So in interfaces it can be only abstract methods in Java interfaces, not method body. Like you can say in inside interfaces you can only declare methods, not define. You cannot define methods in interfaces. So and if before Java 8, in Java 8 we can declare and define both in interfaces, and we can have also a static method in interfaces, but earlier we don't have. So if you say in other words, you can say that interface can have abstract methods and variable, and it cannot have method body. Like I have said you earlier, it can if you can declare methods inside interfaces, you can't just define that method inside the interfaces. But after in Java 8 you can declare and define both in interfaces. And after in Java 9 you can have private method also in interfaces, but before Java 9 we can't have any private methods inside interfaces. So why we use interfaces? Like we you can say there are mainly three reasons. The first one, if you want to achieve abstraction, in that case 100% abstraction, in that case you can use interfaces. And by interface we can support the functionality or multiple inheritance. I think you guys know about Java, class cannot support like Java cannot support multiple inheritance. Like class don't have property to achieve multiple inheritance, but using interfaces we can achieve multiple inheritance in other ways. And if it can be used to achieve loose coupling. What is loose coupling and what is tight coupling? So tight coupling means two classes are uh, fully joined with tightly coupled. Like you can't use the same method or same logic again and again and again. But if you are using loose coupling, in that scenario you can use the same method or same logics again and again. So we'll discuss about later and briefly in later videos, but here we are discussing about interfaces. So how you can make interfaces? So using interface keyword you can make any interface. Okay, interface VIP you can say, and inside this you can declare the method whatever you want to declare. So in using interface keyword, and after that your interface name, and you can declare constant fields, you can declare abstract methods, and using default keyword you can also declare and define both. So that's all for interfaces. And let's see some example, and let's try to understand one more thing. Like a class extend another class. If you have a class and I have one more class and I want to just use that class inside my interface example class, I need to extend. Okay, if we have interface, in that case we need to implements. Okay, this one is implements. So for use interfaces in any other classes we need to use word keyword implements. Okay, and if a interface only extend interfaces, like if I have an interface, this interface, and I have another interface like VIP2, and I want to just we can extend this VIP in that interfaces. Like interfaces can extend interfaces. So let me write this for you so that you will not get confused. Like if we have interface and another interface, so in this case we can extends. Okay, and if we have class and which we are extending is also a class, then in that case we can extends that. And if we have a class and another one is interface, and I am trying to just use that interface inside the class, then I need to use implements. Okay, I think now you guys can get more clarity about this. So this is like this will work like this. And so let's take example like I am making a class name printable, and it have only one method like void print. Okay, and one more thing about the interfaces, like if you declare any method, like whatever methods in your interfaces, and when you implements that interface in your class, you need to just describe all the methods which is inside your interfaces. Like you need to implement all those methods. You need to just implement that methods. Okay, let me show you by examples. Like I have one more like I have a class here, let's say class a6, because I have already a class in my package, in my same package, and this one is implements my print table. You can say, yeah, printable. And let's remove this from here because I have removed my VIP class. This is my sample, and you can say it. So it says add unimplemented methods. So I have to implement that methods. It will restrict you. You have to describe like implement those method which is on your interfaces. So I have print method here. I am just printing something here. Uh, Hello. Okay, and just make a object of a6 obj is equal to new a6. So I think facing some little bit, and obj dot what your method name is. Like I have print method here. You can say obj, don't know, obj dot print. Sorry, I have not made my main method. So you can only call these inside your main method. Okay, let's save this and run this. You can see hello. Sorry for delay, guys. My like I am facing some PC issues, so maybe it will take time to just show output. Sorry for that. So interface works like that. Like you have to create an interface and you can declare method before Java 8, and only declare method, but in Java 8 we can declare and define both inside interfaces. So and whatever methods you are created in interface, you need to just implement that methods inside your any classes, whatever classes you are using to implement that interface. And one more thing, we can't make an object of interfaces. We need a class to use all the methods which is in interfaces. So that is one more point. And you can also take an example of shapes, which I have already give you in my earlier videos for abstraction or abstract class, you can say. So one more question, like how to achieve multiple inheritance in this. So let's discuss about that, how to achieve multiple inheritance. So if a class implements multiple interfaces or an interface extend multiple interfaces, it is known as multiple inheritance. Which is Java doesn't support multiple inheritance. It supports multi-level inheritance, but using interfaces we can achieve multiple inheritance. So let's see how it works. Like I have created a interface printable which I print method. I am also going to create one more interface which is showable. Okay, showable, and inside this I have one method with named show show. Okay, and I have class A6, and I'm going to just implement printable and showable both. Okay, and when I implement showable also, it says add unimplemented methods. I need to unimplement that method. So, and inside this, I'm just using the same stuff here and just change message. uh, I can say hi. Okay, and using after making an object of my class, I can call those two methods using that class object obj dot sorry obj dot show. Save this and run this. You can say hello and hi. So this is the basically an example of when you have two interfaces and a class extends a class implements two interfaces. And like this you can also make one more thing. Like this you can also make two interfaces, and you can make one more interface here and just implement these two interfaces, and your last interface can implement, and a class will implement your last interface. Let me show you. Like this one is interface, and I just name it last, and inside this I can extends my extends printable and showable. Okay, using this class, and when I am trying to just extend this interface in my last class, just save this, and then you can say hello and hi. So this is example of basically when I interfaces extend two interfaces. And what I have shows you earlier, that was the example of when a class extend two interfaces at the same time. So using this way we can use multiple abstraction. So because multiple inheritance, because multiple inheritance is not supported through a class in Java, but it is possible by an interface. Okay, so that's all for interface, and try to do more example related to shape and banks so that you will get more clarity about this. So that's all for this video. Thank you.